Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Ashalah Taylor, ASHALAHTAYLOR. And I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is the first state to pass the bill of the Milwaukee Parental Choice Program. We just celebrated our 30th year anniversary of the Choice Program. And a little bit about me, I'm probably from one of the worst neighborhoods in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was exposed to drugs, I was exposed to violence, I was exposed to abuse. My mother went through 2 divorces, one from drug abuse, one from physical abuse. She had 4 children. I am the only child of her children to receive the voucher program in Milwaukee. My grandmother saw that where I was living with my mom in the schools that I was in, that it wasn't a fit for me. And so she removed me from my mother's house. She raised me and she placed me into a choice school called Hope Christian Schools. And that is when I really started to see a change. But it was almost intimidating because the schools that I was in before, I didn't see the things that I had started to see in these voucher schools. And I realized that it was something different for me, but it was also something that I needed. And that's the thing when it comes to Nebraska and when it comes to these parents, they deserve that choice and they deserve that opportunity. The parents are the primary source of the education when it comes to their children. And they need to have that choice. They need to have that opportunity to be able to take their children out of the schools that are not fit for their children and to put them into the schools that they see fit from. And I always say it's not about public versus private. It's about giving these parents the choice to put their children in schools that best fits their needs. Some public schools fit children, and then there are some public schools that don't fit children. And so these parents need the opportunity to be able to take their children out of those schools that they don't see fit and put them into schools that they do see fit for their children. And so I really hope and I pray that you see fit in your heart to stand next to these children in Nebraska. And although I'm from a different state, I stand next to every child in the United States of America because we all deserve the opportunity to have a great education. I am now the first of my family to be a college graduate, and I feel like every child in the United States who come from where I come from should have that same story.
Thank you, Ms. Taylor.